Aloha, Monday, July 6th. Busy weekend, holiday weekend, so we got a lot accomplished. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so we got lucky. It is, since it was a holiday weekend, we were able to get a lot of paint from Lowe's, and now the entire house is painted. So the ceiling has its full coat of paint on it. We did the walls in here in a white. It was originally supposed to be like a different color with a lighter yellow, but Naomi changed her mind. You'll notice this wall probably looks a little spotty, and that's because I know where the cabinets are going, so there's really no reason to paint when it's going to be behind cabinets. But yeah, we did a bunch of white, and again, same thing, that's going to get hidden by cabinets for the refrigerator. In the laundry room, same thing. So much of it's getting hidden that we just went with a basic white. This wall got half done since I know that I need to do a lot of work behind the electrical, but once the electrician finishes, we'll need to patch some drywall. So only did about half of it. We'll have I was impressed with Lowe's paint in that it said one coat coverage, and for the most part we did pretty well. But I think it uses more than what they say. So this is the original blue room. It's back to a blue. So we're there. Now one of the things that we'll need to do, I didn't get to it, it's still flat white. I need to gloss out inside our window frames, but that's an easy one. And of course a little bit of touch up where, you know, the paint ran a little thin. Hallways remained white. So the yellow room is now kind of a tan color. Naomi knows all the names. She named this stuff since she picked them all out, but all I do is do the painting. So again, a little bit of touch up, but not too bad. It did pretty good in coverage. This was the color that we were going to paint the whole rest of this house. A little too yellow for Naomi. And I'll try and get a light and come back. All right, back with a light. Blocking my own light. So yeah, a little too yellow for Naomi. Luckily we only did 1 gallon of this, so she was able to switch to white for the rest of the house. Put the whole bathroom back together, including the ceiling light. So this room, really all I need is, once the floor is in, because I already put the outlet, I'll have to put her fixture up. Once that's out, we'll pull the toilet again. I didn't get painted behind it, so we'll paint behind it, and then we'll go ahead and put everything else in, and this bathroom should be complete. Here we are into the master. Again, on this one, I was worried that we were going to run out of paint, so it's a little thin on this wall here, but I notice it. It probably doesn't show up very well over there on the pictures, but there's our green room, and then this bathroom is back to that same white, and you can kind of see the difference in the ceiling and the white. So the bathroom is pretty much back together. Got to do a little bit of the electrical stuff. And again, once the floor is in, we can do the toilet and do the vanity and be done in here. So coming together real quick. Now that we had those guys finish up, I'll step back in here with a little light. Maybe it'll show a little bit better the tan or whatever color this is supposed to be. And so yeah, moving along. Head outside and say goodbye. Waiting to get all this stuff out of here and mounted and put in place. So Again, Monday, July 6th, a beautiful Monday. I hope you had a great 4th of July. We did nothing but paint and argue. All right. So with that, please like, subscribe, share, comment, and check back in on Friday to see what else I got done. Aloha.